Messy gang on the tube, Hoes watching they moves, I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Yeah. Queen of the gossip. Okay, Drizzy.
What's happening, everybody? It's a good Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Now, let's get straight into something. So, we have a couple of topics that we're going to talk about. First of all, let's start with the diamond platinum, the honey double downing, or rather, sending a strong statement, okay? That when I say that my mother is literally the love of my life, I meant just that. I mean, few days after the controversial statement that he made during Mama Dangote's birthday, today, okay, there's this video making rounds on social media of where, he carried his mother and his niece along for their retro tour. And when I saw this, I was like, you've never even taken your wife to that tour of yours, because of, what happens with the dancing and all that. Because you all know that it's been alleged, yeah, that ZUCHU was a little bit uncomfortable with how Diamond was dancing with her dancer. Okay, ZUCHU's dancer started dancing for Diamond, right? And ZUCHU was uncomfortable with a choreography that they were doing. And instead of Diamond to drop it, they decided to do it again. And that is one of the real reason why I'm hearing ZUCHU continue to be upset with the Diamond Platinums, right? So here's my thing, right? So I think the perfect person who should have been with Diamond while going on this retro tour was ZUCHU, because first of all, they're in the same industry, right? Look at Jay-Z. He have his tour that he's been doing, but guess who is next to him? Guess who does surprise appearance when it comes to performing, right? So I'm just thinking that this right here is supposed to be, if you had a little bit of a doubt of exactly how Diamond thinks or feel, now you see that, what I'm saying? His mother is what matters to him. Because if there's one thing that we've learned is when a man says something, they mean it. You know what I'm saying? And don't make excuses trying to figure out what they meant. People are only seeing the way, things started unfolding with Aaliyah. And Aaliyah has been catching a lot of stray people saying she's allowing herself to be used to destroy ZUCHU's house. And I'm like, Aaliyah is there for revenge. ZUCHU took Diamond away from her. And she's there, making sure that wherever it is, a cocktail of disaster that they are putting, that is Diamond Platinum's family, she's going to put her own too. Okay? So that video right there, people are talking about it. And of course, as you can see, Diamond Platinum's own cousin, Romy Jones, is also letting you know on the clip. If you hear it, sorry, due to copyright claims, I'm unable to. Like, the queen is here today. Diamond's queen is supposed to be ZUCHU, bro. Not the mother. But anywho, what do I know? Tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Anyway, so about Diamond giving everything he have to his mother despite him married to ZUCHU. Yeah. Another angulations that I saw a lot of media houses talking, would you allow a man to do, I'm saying, like, would you allow a man to say that everything you own belongs to the mother? Yeah, ZUCHU met Diamond when Diamond already have this wealth, but he doesn't have to make it so obvious. I know rich people who do some NDAs, and I also know rich people who get into some age, getting married, and then a few years down the line, the woman wants divorce, and he have to do the settlement, right? So I saw this very interesting video. Let me.
Tanzanian artist Diamond Platnumz has revealed that all of his major assets, including his cars, his houses, and businesses, are registered in the name of his mother, Mama Dangote. Do this. If you know if you know anything about Diamond Platinums, there is another person, him and Obi Franklin. In fact, he's Obi Franklin Senior. Him and Jonasi, they are they're battling for who will be admin on the group chat. Now they're divorced, and it's at this point they're about to get divorced, and it's at that point that she's realizing that there's nothing she can inherit from. There's nothing she's getting out of the divorce. It's a bit of a sly move. It's a bit of a sly move.
So that is a Nigerian media and their take on Diamond Platnumz, basically a statement during the birthday celebration saying that my mother will literally inherit everything in case something happened to me. And they were saying that ZUCHU was just finding out, and that is a sly move. And it's not really, ZUCHU is not really finding out about this, because Diamond has been saying this thing for the longest. If you go back on TBT's video, Diamond has always been saying that everything goes to my mother. Long even before him dating ZUCHU, even him dating Tanasha, Diamond was always saying that my mother is my everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a sly move. ZUCHU knew very well about this. She was never blindsided when it comes to that. And then again, about ZUCHU not being able to inherit anything. In Islam, okay, the religion that they got married to, and since they never did like a civil wedding, I don't think she's entitled to anything. I think she go back the way she came in. Because maybe Diamond will be told to take care of the son. I don't know how the Islam wedding happened. Yeah. But what I know is I don't think there will be any sort of settlement or Diamond to pay for something or Diamond to give some assets, because they never legalized it when it comes to the government. Yeah. They only did what they call it, the civil wedding. Okay. So let's continue.
No, but it's definitely a tactic, and more men are jumping on this train where they're putting their assets in their mother's name. If you remember back in 2023, there was a Moroccan footballer, Hakimi, who went viral while he was going through a divorce. His wife now found out that all his assets worth over 70 million euros were all in his mother's name, so she was entitled to nothing. Just like you said, Diamond has spread his seed far and wide. He was with this ZUCHU lady for about 6 years. I don't know if they have any children together or not, but Diamond allegedly has like 4 to 6 kids. I'm not sure the number. The internet is not even really sure how many kids he has. So yeah, it's a sly move. If you know you're going to be spreading your seed everywhere, you need to put things in place.
That's why he's protecting himself.
He's protecting his mother and himself.
And that's why it's a bit of a sly move, because he's not necessarily, there's a bit of selfishness in it.
Yeah, 100%.
But at the end of the day, it's his money, and he's now out in the open. So the next person that's going to say they want to have a kid with Diamond Platinums knows what to expect.
Even these ladies that are outside accepting the seat, don't you know he already has like 10 children? Like, why must you ask?
Oh my God, they couldn't have said it better. But Diamond never blindsided anybody. Like, when people are going in that family, you can say maybe probably in the beginning, before Diamond became this Diamond, the lady that he dated, the first girlfriend, not the ones, even when he was dating Wema, Diamond was jumping from one chick to another, so they knew what time it was, right? These people are coming in Diamond's life knowing the kind of a devil that Diamond is, okay? And Diamond has known that these women are not coming to me because they love me. They're coming to me because they want to get either fame or money off of me. So I'm going to make sure that I protect myself in as much as I can. And that is what Diamond has always been doing. Even before Akimi's situation, Diamond has always stated that the mother, everything is the mother's name, and she'll be the one to inherit everything. Anyway, that's just about it. I'll come back with more tea. Keep it classy, stay messy. I want to hear what you have to say about this down in the comment section. Anyway, a shout out to all my new subscribers. I love you to the moon.